Welcome to your pick a pile reading for what is coming towards you. So take a moment and tune in to which deck you'd like me to use for this pick a pile reading and which crystal you feel most drawn to. So in pile number 1, we have the rose quartz crystal. In pile number 2, we have this lovely Andara crystal. And in pile number 3, we have the citrine point. So tune in to whichever crystal and deck you feel drawn to, and then when you're ready, you can click for your reading. Welcome pile number 1. If you chose the rose quartz crystal in this deck, this is your reading. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna put your crystal right here and pull some oracle cards, and then at the end, I will tune in with the tarot. So this is a pick a pile reading for what is coming towards you. So for pile number 1 and the rose quartz, what is coming towards pile number 1? I'm feeling big change for this group. So we'll see what kind of change wants to come through. What is the message for pile number 1 and the rose quartz crystal that they are meant to receive today? What is coming towards pile number 1? Feeling a lot of new beginnings coming. So we'll see how that wants to come through. So what is coming towards pile number 1 and the rose quartz crystal? What is coming towards pile number 1? And let's get your tea leaves, and then we will tune in. What is coming towards pile number 1 and all those who have chosen the rose quartz crystal? I'm actually going to get some Intuit cards for you too. So what is coming towards pile number 1? What are they manifesting? What is coming towards them? Let's go ahead and tune in. So you have growth with the waxing crescent moon, and it has a number 5. So yes, big times of change are upon you. You have blossoming. Wow. This is your time. You've done a lot of inner work is what I'm feeling. Lady Venus with downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. You have bountiful harvest. Wow, pile number 1. This is beautiful. You have rest. You have angel assistance. You have sacred journey. You have Venus, the Empress, goddess of love, attraction, and attractiveness in ourselves and others. Grace, charm, beauty, love, relationship, art, magnetism, abundance, pleasure, happiness. Beautiful. This is a very auspicious reading. Wow. Stars, wishes falling into place, peace, nighttime, falling in love, blessed. And you have Falcon, rising above, ability, strategy, skill, focus, a transition, changes, higher self. Wow. You have money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. You have feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. You have gong, an exciting event. So let me go ahead and tune in here. And then we will pull some tarot cards and get a closer look. So I don't know what you have been moving through, pile number one, but you have been doing a lot of inner work. I know that right away. You have been growing, and your time of blossoming is here. Your time of a harvest is here. You've been working very, very, very hard is what I'm feeling, and you are now reaching a point of like a well-deserved reward. There's support coming in. There's love coming in. There's wishes falling into place. You're becoming the higher self. You're blossoming. There's a path of money and abundance and harvest coming in. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. Truth is being revealed. So for some of you, you could be leaving people behind. That could be part of what is contributing to this timeline shift, is that you've gotten a lot clearer on who is for you and who isn't. So you've come to a place of, and this doesn't just have to be people, this can be situations, jobs, like anything that's been unaligned that you've been getting clearer and clearer on, and you've been unsure how to let go of them or the situation. And there's some sort of strategy here that's helping you. There's something that's coming into your reality that's going to kick things off, whether it be an event, just something that comes towards you, and it's going to kick things off, start a new journey. And you're ready. You've reached this place of embodying your higher self enough, maybe not fully, but enough to begin this new journey. Venus is very much with you, so there could be the transformations and the blossoming of current relationships, the deepening of love. And then, of course, the drawing towards you of life partners for those who are seeking and longing for that. There's a path of abundance opening up. So for those who it has to do with a job that they're trying to leave behind, and it's feeling difficult, there's some message to trust, to trust in your guidance and the downloads that are coming through. It's part of what's getting you out of the situation, and there's going to be money on the path. It's going to feel like a leap of faith. You have support, you have assistance. You've reached a level of frequency that you're not always going to need to be taking care of yourself to the level that you have, because for a long part of the journey, the journey is loving yourself. Like, you can't fully be able to show up for others consistently for a long time on the journey, because there's so much inner work that you have to do of healing, of loving yourself, because we've all been heavily traumatized just by being in this world, in the old 3D world. So for a long part of the journey, it's about having to love yourself and self-care until you reach a certain frequency where, yes, you still do. It's not like the work is ever done of caring and loving for yourself, but you've reached a high enough frequency where you're now able to be of service towards others. This is a group that is here from Venus. They have incarnations in Venus, is strongly what I'm feeling, in the Pleiades as well, who are here to bring love, to activate love within humanity. And so they've been going through this huge time of bringing love through themselves, transforming their inner world and reality. And now the materialization of their outer reality is starting to come to be. There's a path opening up. There's support. There's some exciting harvest. It might feel like a strategy, like you don't know how, but just trust in the guidance coming through. It might feel like one step at a time. There is higher guidance and strategy happening that maybe you aren't able to see. But trust in it. There's a path opening up. Trust in what you've been leaving behind, because you're entering something new and truly beautiful and exciting, a new journey. So I'd like to tune in with the tarot and see if we can't get some more insight for pile number one of what is coming towards pile number one. This is a beautiful reading already. I would love to hear in the comments if anybody's going through anything like this, and please share. It's really activating for others to see all the transformations that other people are going through. So I would love to see So what is coming towards pile? Oops. Well, we got that one right away. The Judgment card. What is coming towards pile number one? That wanted to come out fast and with a vengeance. So you're going through an awakening, a rebirth, a rising up from feeling stuck. This has been a big collective theme. We are liberating ourselves, rising above, becoming the higher self, reaching enough of a frequency, blossoming, becoming the angel. What further insight can we get for pile number one on what is coming towards them for pile number one? Let's get those two. And we have the Father of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This feels like mastery to me. It truly does, like mastery of the mental body. That you've been releasing enough of the fear and the smaller self thoughts, like the chaotic thoughts and anxieties, and you have enough clarity now because you've made space. You've like cleared out the gunk, literally those thoughts, the circulating thoughts that you hear non-stop in your mind. They're literally your DNA playing out the programming. And you've cleared enough of this out that now you've created enough space that you can hear clearly and you can receive these downloads. Let's see what else you have. You have the Seven of Swords. Fits with that, I'm feeling. You have the Mother of Pentacles. You have the Tower card. Wow. Okay, this is big energy. And you have the Chariot. Okay, so let me tune in here. So I'm feeling this message, as I was talking about, I'm bringing the cards, tying it into the oracle. This message of this being your time to rise. And yes, it is a strategy. It is a strategy. Like the way that we rise is to become clearer and clearer within ourselves of how we've been sabotaging our own selves, how we've been keeping ourselves stuck, playing small, not wanting to exit those timelines, those realities that aren't aligned. So for some of you who have been like staying stuck and not wanting to see, there may have been some big tower moments that have recently happened for you. Huge exits of people from your life, huge crumblings maybe of structures. Take it if it resonates only. And this was to help free you. And it's been moving maybe faster than you feel comfortable with, but you're ready. This is getting you to this place of self-worth, receiving abundance, and receiving abundance in a way that isn't trying hard. It's like just knowing, it's like for being you, for being the frequency of love in form on earth, being this queen, blossoming, becoming who you are, and not having to work. So it's like sometimes it can feel like when we try really hard to make money, to make things happen, like there are so many blocks and we can't move forward, is because this isn't the way. We have been dismantling the 3D, the old way, and our higher selves are wanting to bring us into a place where we can receive abundance without the struggle. And it's been this process of releasing the old programs and beliefs of trying to do things the old way. And so oftentimes things can feel held back from us until we release enough. And that's what's happening now. That's what this group is embodying, like enough of a release of clearing these distortions where they can see clearly, where they can hold the frequency of love. And then from this place, a path is opening up just simply by this group being themselves And there's excitement, things moving full force ahead from this. It could feel like a big shakeup and a big clearing, and then the promise. If this happens, I'm not saying this will. If there is some shakeup and clearing, this is your higher self. This is angelic support, part of the strategy to call you into your new journey, into your harvest. Path opening up. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be abundant. It's going to move quickly once it gets going. So trust in any shakeups happening. Trust that you are going to be abundant. And if things have felt limited for a while, you're being cleared of it all. And once that's fully cleared, which you're well on your way, that's no longer with you anymore. So there can be nothing else but this manifestation of this harvest. And you're here to spread love. You will be supported in your mission. You're blossoming. This is your time. You're beginning a new journey. So any continued clearings that are happening, trust in it. It is shifting you. It is getting you out of things, calling you up. This is your time. You're being called towards your new journey of love, of wishes, dreams coming true, of abundance, of being in service, being the higher self, serving the collective for being who you are, being abundant, well-deserved reward. You're moving into your heaven on earth, to your new earth realities, is what I'm really feeling with this group. So I hope this message finds you well, and I would love to hear in the comments how you're doing and how this finds you. And I am sending you so much love. Welcome, pile number 2. If you chose this lovely Andara crystal, this is your reading for what is coming towards you. So we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. So I'm going to start, as usual, pulling some oracle cards for pile number 2 for what is coming towards pile number 2. What is pile number 2, and all those who were drawn to this beautiful Andara crystal, be drawing towards them, be manifesting next. What is the message for pile number 2? Feeling like this group is going to be moving into an action phase of the journey. But we will see if that wants to come through the cards. What is coming towards pile number 2? What is pile number 2 manifesting? What blessings? What is coming towards pile number 2? Feel like for all the groups, for all of us right now, we're going through big changes. A lot of us have been called to let a lot go recently. And we feel almost kind of empty and we don't know what's next. So I'm really excited to see what you're drawing towards you, what's coming up next for you. So you have gratitude with the last quarter moon. Beautiful. The waxing crescent moon with realization. Wow. Some sort of insight coming in. We have the Mercury retrograde still going on when I'm recording this, at least, so there could be some sort of realization that comes through the end of it. We have Master Jesus with forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. You have Krishna with devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. You have gratitude and appreciation. Wow, you have gratitude twice. This is beautiful. You have unconditional love. You have, wow, compassion. This is beautiful energy, pile number 2. And you have move forward. Wow. You have man. Okay, there's a lot of different messages that are coming through already, but this is a general reading, so please, if you receive anything from these cards specific to you, I really want you to take them because messages are jumping out. You have white wolf, confidence, guidance, trust your gnosis, freedom, resilience, stamina, believe in your power. You have squirrel, energetic, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding, scold, giving lip service, miscommunication. And you have light bulb. Wow, you have light bulb and realization, aha moment, discovery, breakthrough, reveal, realize, enlightenment, invention, epiphany. Wow. And then for your tea leaves, you have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life, vine, seek out information that will help you, angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm, and desk, pay attention to your work. Okay, so let me tune in here and then we'll pull some tarot cards at the end. Okay, so the first message that I was receiving is for those of you who have been holding on to a situation with another person. This could be, you've been in a relationship and it's come to a close. This could be a relationship that's been over for a while. This could just be a friendship. It doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be someone in your family. Take it how it resonates. But, you've been holding on to it. Out of fear, just out of not feeling ready to let it go. And what's coming for this group is a moment of breakthrough, a moment of realization that leads to forgiveness, that helps you to fully close this chapter out of whoever this is in your life. This doesn't have to be a person. This could be a situation. This is a general reading, so there's a lot of energies coming through. But there's some sort of heart opening that happens that helps you to fully let go of a person or a situation or something that you've been holding on to. And this frees you up. It frees you up of so much energy, where now all of a sudden you're able to see the beauty in life again. So I'm feeling a big, huge heart opening for this group. And this lifting up, from this place of being fully ready. And this doesn't mean that you've been necessarily in a situation that you're having to leave or something like that. It can just be something that you've been holding in your heart that's been weighing on you, that, when this moment, this realization washes over you as your heart continues to open. It's like your whole world changes from this place. You're ready to leave this behind you, and you have so much more space now. It's I feel like that it's almost like what's next doesn't even want to be revealed, because it's so big. And what you're letting go of has been weighing you down for so long without maybe you even realizing it, that the amount of space that's about to be opened up for you is the next level. You're going to be so grateful for the journey. I'm just feeling I'm just seeing just feeling and seeing you smiling with joy and feeling like you go through it all over again just to get to this frequency, to this place within yourself. And there's a whole new reality on the other side of this opening up for you. You're going to be rewarded for your commitment and your devotion. So trust in where you're being guided. Don't listen to anything about fear, about wanting to stay attached, because this is what's wanting to be shifted and let go of. Your heart is opening. Potentially, this could potentially have to do with jobs for some people, moving forward from jobs for some people. And then for other people, this is a message about new life work opening up. This opening up that's going to be on the path of devotion. They're like, as their hearts are opening and they're reaching this frequency, they want nothing more. You want nothing more than to share this with others. But I'm just really feeling like what's next will only be revealed when you're ready to have it be revealed to you. But this is coming for you, this heart opening, softening, letting go of something completely, and so much space being freed and opening up is what I'm feeling. So let's see from the tarot if we can't get any other information about what is coming towards pile number 2 and all those who chose this beautiful Andara crystal. What is coming towards pile number 2? Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands. So yeah, this does feel like you're reaching this place of leadership. Like when you have these realizations, these epiphany moments, it's like this, reaching this point of being ready to devote yourself even further on the path. Feeling this group as like a lot of leaders here to lead others. Let's see here. You have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Wow, the King of Pentacles. Wow, okay, this is beautiful. The Wheel. And the Ace of Wands. Wow, okay, so I'm feeling the dual message. You're going to be, continuing to go through these major moments of heart openings and going through moments of realization, of being able to forgive, walk away, let go of something completely within yourself. And from that space, there's this whole new level opening up of you in leadership. Something is being activated, some new passion on the other side of this. You're not meant to know it until this opens up for you, but it will be. And it's leading to a lot of abundance. It might feel like a new venture. It might feel like a new venture that you put the work in towards, and you love the whole journey. Whatever is next, it's a journey that you love, even if it's slow. And I'm not saying it is necessarily, but it's like you love that. You love that it brings you back into nature and grounds you back into yourself and grounds you, and you feel just so alive and in harmony when you do this new beginning, this new passion that's getting activated, and it's leading to a lot of abundance. What's next for you on the other side of you letting go, walking away, releasing this big weight is a new beginning, a new passion, a new project, new rituals leading to so much abundance and prosperity, and you being a leader, potentially helping guide others as well, a way shower. big shifts as you let go, as you forgive, as you open your heart completely. This Andara crystal has to do with the higher heart, and that is when the human heart opens and has let go and healed enough of the human pain. And now the higher heart has opened to the higher guidance, and there's so much more space coming in, and you're ready to help guide others now. Trust in this. There's so much energy coming in, so much abundance coming in. Allow yourself to move forward. So if there's something that's been weighing on you, that's been heavy, there's a beautiful new reality opening up for you when you allow yourself to let it go and to move forward. You're being guided, you're being called. Heart openings are happening, unconditional love, gratitude, abundance, a whole new world is what's coming to me. So I hope that this reading message finds you well, pile number 2, and I am sending you so much love. Welcome, pile number 3. If you chose the Citrine point and this deck, then this is your reading for what is coming towards you. So we're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. So what is coming towards you? So I'm going to start by pulling some oracle cards, and then we will get a closer look and tune in with the tarot. So pile number 3, and all those who were drawn to the Citrine point, what is coming towards them? I'm feeling a big message wanting to come through that you are safe for pile number 3. I don't know if you're going through anything that's bringing up a lot of fear that you're not sure if you can move through. But a big message that I'm feeling that's wanting to come through for you is that you are safe and that you can get through this, whatever it is that you are moving through. So what is coming towards pile number 3? What are they manifesting? What is coming to fruition? What is next? What is coming towards pile number 3? And all those who were drawn to the Citrine point, what is coming towards pile number 3? And all those who were drawn to the Citrine point. That was a useless shuffle. What is coming towards pile number 3 and all those who were drawn to the Citrine point? Okay, let's go ahead and start pulling some out, and then I'll pull some more. So we have Mary Magdalene, Teacher Awakens. We have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Wow, with Mary Magdalene here. So this is a group that has a very important life purpose, something very important to share with the collective. So if you've had a lot that you've had to move through in your life, this is why. Your soul has wanted you to understand the full gamut of the human experience. You have the Holy Spirit with expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Beautiful. And you have Serapis Bay with ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Wow, so this group is going through a major up-leveling is what I'm feeling. And they have been. And now they're awakening and rising. And now it's like they're walking into the timeline of the miraculous because they've reached this level, or are reaching, if not quite yet. We have wisdom with the waning gibbous moon. Yeah, this group has a lot to share. A lot of wisdom that they've gathered, you know, through everything they've been through in their lives. And they feel like a lot of old souls in this group. A lot to share. Resistance. So this could be a message, you know, that you're moving through a very difficult time right now because you're about to complete a chapter. This often comes, you know, when we're almost there. And it's like the Kundalini's almost reaching through the crown. And we can have a lot of resistance that gets activated in that moment, which you're on the precipice, you're awakening, and you have a lot to share. Expect the miraculous. You have community. Beautiful. So you could be drawing soul family towards you, friends, new people in your life, if this is something that you have been desiring for yourself. You have communication. Oh, beautiful. This feels like it's very much talking about you have a big message to share. It's very important for you to share your wisdom. So your throat chakra, like if there's been a blockage in your throat chakra, the message coming through is that it is opening. And as you start sharing your message, your voice more and more and more, you're going to start attracting your soul family and your tribe by being the frequency point that is authenticity. You're going to attract your true soul family. That's what's coming towards you is true soul family, and you in yours as your ascended self, you with a cleared throat chakra, able to communicate, able to express yourself clearly, able to share your wisdom. You are a teacher and a leader in this. And you have awakened. Wow. So this is a big message about going through a time of awakening. That's something else that's coming towards you. I feel, I was talking about the Kundalini rising through the crown and here, the pineal, there's so much waking up and coming online. And as you do, you're going to start sharing this with others. You are meant to share your wisdom. If you have any resistance, this is what you're moving through. But it's shifting. There's a transformation of your throat chakra happening. If you've had a difficult time in your life, communicating and being yourself, I'm feeling a message that it's because you've been through a lot of lifetimes of persecution. You have a lot of wisdom to share, and people have literally tried to stop you in past lives and maybe in this one as well. So you've come in with like that charge with those karmic traces of fear, of speaking, of being yourself. And that's what's healing. That's what's transforming. So let's get just a few more messages. What is coming towards pile number 3, and then I'm going to get some tea leaves, and then we will tune in with the tarot. What is coming towards pile number 3? What is next for pile number 3? So you have Wheel of Fortune, fate, karma, cycles, forces of the universe, destiny, synchronicity, luck of the draw. You have Archer with careful aim, on target, shoot, go-to guy or gal, direct, quick, precise, focus, matchmaker. And you have Tornado with storm brewing, torn up, a sudden unexpected end, breakdown, over and done, end, destroy, liberate. Okay, I don't want you to be fearful of this card. We'll tune in and see what it's trying to communicate here in a minute. You have Skull, hidden secrets can harm you. You have Table, hard work ahead. And you have Archway with new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So let me tune in here, and then we'll get the tarot at the end. So a message that's coming through, take it if it resonates, let it go if it doesn't. But a message that's coming through is for a group of people who have been holding back for a really long time. They've been resisting, like speaking their truth. It could have to do with people around you. And you've been really resistant towards speaking up, towards asserting for yourself, advocating for yourself. So there could be something that happens that kind of activates something to get you to open up and speak. And when you do, it's like what you were resisting, you could think this is horrible, but actually it's going to, get things moving. It's going to bring you to what's next. It's going to provide a lot of liberation, free a lot of things up. Yeah, anything that gets shaken up, or that has been, it's just to dissolve any remaining resistance, because you are so close, is what I'm feeling. You're so close to this frequency point of liberation. You're like right on the cusp. Stay focused. And the more that you follow your guidance from your higher self, the less that these moments ever have to happen. Like, that's what I've learned on the path is, you know, all those Tower card moments, they happen less and less and less the more we listen to our higher self guidance. So in the beginning, when we first get on the path, you know, our ego, our smaller self doesn't want to do these things, because our higher self is asking us to get so out of our comfort zone, to do things that, you know, we've been in resistance to. So the more that we, you know, those things that we know we're being called to do, the more that we listen to the guidance through love, not by forcing ourselves to do something before we're ready, you know, loving ourselves until we get to a point of readiness. But the more that we willingly listen to the guidance of our higher selves, the less that these moments ever happen. And if they do, it's just because it's realigning you. So I feel like a message coming through is that these moments are going to stop happening. Because like I feel like you've had a lot in your life, and like you have fear of more of these moments happening. So the message coming through is that the more that you stay focused and follow through with the guidance from your higher self and what you're being called to do, the less these moments will ever happen, and the more that you will just be in this timeline of miracles. So it's like if you've been afraid of others, of people around you, and so you've been like holding back, speak up. Speak up. There are new pathways opening up. And I'm also feeling just this big message of like your life work is what's opening up, of being a teacher, of being a leader, because you have so much wisdom to share. And don't be afraid of what has been, of the past. It's not going to keep manifesting like that. Follow the guidance, and it will be the miraculous. You're moving into an entirely new timeline of the miraculous. You're moving away from this, so let go of any remaining resistance. Do what you can to follow through with the guidance. You are awakening. And then there's this huge new pathway of being a teacher, being of service is what I'm feeling. So let's get some tarot messages, see if there are any remaining messages that want to come through for this group. What is coming towards pile number 3? And all those who were drawn to the citrine point, what is coming towards pile number 3? What is next? Okay, so let's see here. You have, this just popped out from another deck. I'm feeling to take it. It really wanted to come through with a message. There could be like a twin flame type of relationship, a soul union that's coming in as you start sharing your truth. Yeah, you're moving into that. You could be calling in your life partner, this group as well. Okay, you have the World card with end of a chapter, achievement, success, sense of belonging, accomplishment, completion, integration, wholeness, fulfilled, travel. You have the King of Cups with emotional mastery. I'll let you read that. And you have 8 of Coins with dedication to the craft. And you have the 6 of Cups with comforting connection. I don't do reversals, so I flip them over. Okay, so let me tune in here. Yeah, so this is a clear message that wanted to come through with this card before I pulled the tarot, that you're ready. For those of you who are desiring to call in your life partner, you're ready. You're ready. Completion. You're calling in. You've reached emotional mastery, and you're calling somebody in, a soulmate who is matching your frequency. You've been so dedicated, and you're calling somebody in who's equally dedicated. And you guys are going to be teachers together. and you're calling in your tribe. You're calling in life work, your life purpose, your life work, soulmates, and if you're already in one, you know, the continued transformation into this relationship being as sacred as it's always been intended to be. As you ascend, the relationship ascends. And for those of you like desiring to call it in, that's what you're calling in. You know, any remaining resistance might be getting shaken up. Don't be afraid of what's hidden. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear. You are rising. You're entering a new level, a new timeline. Stay focused. Well done. Shirley, I'm very excited for this group. So please leave in the comments anything going on for you, any group, and I would love to hear. So I am sending you so much love, pile number 3.